Hi everyone, my deck profile and also what else is there? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, Path to the Peak. It's not a deck profile. Well, it is a deck profile, but it's also a Path to the Peak. So, if you haven't been watching the regionals recently in Petersfield, is it Petersfield? Petersburg, Petersfield, I think it's Field. Yeah. Miraidon came second in regionals. One of the biggest regionals in the world came second. Yeah, and I was like, whoa. I knew that Tricky Jim really set the mark on not putting paths and everything else. But the guy who went second, I can't remember his name. I know his name. I can't remember. He was awesome with Miraidon. And it kind of gave me an idea. I saw his deck, what cards he was playing, everything else, and he's using the Zapdos to increase the damage to 230 and stuff like that, which came in clutch against like Dragonites and Turbo Boxes and stuff like that. And he was using pretty much this. The only difference was that he was using a flying Pikachu basic. I didn't see the evolution. It only looked like he was actually using a flying Pikachu. Let me just get it up. Flying Pikachu. Oh. Pika. If I just put Pika. He was using the Flying Pikachu, and I think he's using it for the free retreat costs. I mean, its attack is okay, but it only does 120, and it's a coin flip, blah, 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 blah. I'm going for, because one, I haven't got that card, and I haven't really got the credits to buy that card, right? But I did have a Pikachu EX, which is a new card, came out I think the same time as Miraidon EX, and a lot of people have overlooked it. It does 220 damage, 3 energies, just like Miraidon, right? 2 electric, 1 colourless. But it has, if it uses the attack, you have to flip a coin after you've done the attack. If it's tails, you have to discard all the energies from this Pokemon. And it's not too bad because you have Flaaffy. Okay, Flaaffy is there to generate energy onto the bench. So if you get ahead, it's great. You can keep attacking. You can put a Bravery Charm on this and it goes to 240. No retreat cost, 240 HP. You could attack for 1 energy against, say, like a, I don't know, Figabacks at 60 HP. 1 energy will knock it out in the active. So you can attack Little Punch, Little Pika Punch, or Dynamic Bolt, sorry, and do 220 damage. And we've got loads of Bravery Charms, everything else. It's free retreat, so you can pivot for free. So this is pretty much exactly the same as his, except for we're not having the Flying Pikachu. And I was watching the match, and he came second. He did really well, and I mean, I watched him play. He was brilliant. Literally just shook the meta with it, especially against Lugia. Apparently, he didn't really play. I think he played like 1 Lugia, like during ranking up to like the Swiss rounds and stuff like that. And then when he got into the Swiss rounds, he ended up facing loads of Lugias, and he beat them all. So Lugias need to watch out with this deck as well. There was a lot of Lugia decks, lost zone decks as well. There was Lost Guillotina. There were some Carnival decks, but I didn't make it through as much. But the basic Lost Zone deck with like just single prizes and stuff like that won it in the end. And I did notice when he had, you'll probably see it if you watch the final, he had a load of damage on his Lumineon. He put his Lumineon down, and he had a load of damage on it. He had damage on his Miraidon. If he had his Squawkabilly, they would have done damage, and he just cleared house with Stabilize. And I was thinking to myself, oh, I mean, I was originally playing a Fortin. I did a video on this and put a Fortin up. Yeah. And I thought, wow. if he'd had a Penny instead of, say, an extra Iona, he could have just gone, picked it up, all the damage gone, picked up the Miraidon, and he probably would have won the game and gone first. But because he had so much damage on this Lumineon, and he couldn't get rid of it because he doesn't play Collapsing Stadium or Fortin or anything, but Fortin wouldn't make any difference because it transfers the damage onto the Pokemon you swap out from the discard. So you're like, how do you get rid of Squawkabilly, Lumineon, or any of the damaged Pokemon that could, against Lost Zone decks, lose you the match? Wow. Here it is. Right, let me get rid of this. Yeah, and we're going to use Penny. Penny, I did see somebody, I think it was in the semi-finals, and he used Penny, and it really helped him out. And he got a Penny and he made it work. For God's sake. Sorry, somebody trying to call me. Put a basic Pokemon and all the attached cards into your hand. Sound familiar with all these Pokemon? Yes. So we're going to try this out. Okay. And I might actually try out this as well. Which is a chien-pao deck with, it's actually similar to what I'm actually using in real life, and I'm actually thinking about using it in the League Cup this week. Well, I'll use two barrels because a lot of times I have noticed when I'm playing chien-pao, I almost have completely no cards in my hand because I've done like superior energy retrieval, chucked away a load, and I've just put a load of energies in my hand, put them onto chien-pao and knocked them out, and then I'm literally top drawing from the deck. And I was like, babao. So I have no cards in my hand, babao. Want to search out whatever I want, Pidgeot. Want to hit the bench, Greninja. Want a Pokemon that you can hit consistently with high HP, so it can accelerate energy and attack for 260 maximum, and yeah, Palkia. So I've got a chien-pao with Figurax, Baxelba, Manaphy, blah 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 blah. You'll see. And this is pretty much the deck I'm going to be using in real life this week in League. I think I've just got to send him a message to say I just got to amend it. That's it, really. So I've got to update the deck list because you have to send it early. And yeah, so we're going to use this Miraidon deck. All right, I'm going to see how we get on. So hopefully everyone likes it. I did have to cut one Fire Steel Stone to fit these pennies in and lose an Iona but gain a Judge. It was a bit of a tight squeeze to fit this in because I want the three bosses. The bosses are non-negotiable. We want control, aggressive, attack second turn, bomb bomb bomb. I did a deck profile on the version of this yesterday. Was it yesterday or Saturday? It came out today, but it did have a Fortin on there, and it's, you know, and that deck was working really well with this Pikachu. This Pikachu's nuts, and how much damage you can do, everything counts. So we're going to go straight into the ladder and see if we get on. So let me know down below if you watched the actual regional championships this weekend. Sorry. And what you thought of them, what decks, the top 8, and what decks you actually thought were actually going to really be good. There was a chien-pao Baxcalibur deck. It was a chien-pao Baxcalibur with Babel that made it into the top 8, I'm pretty sure. I saw. So it was very interesting because if you can make it into top 8, I mean, I saw during the Swiss rounds a Charizard EX deck with Arceus and Pidgeot in the Swiss rounds, and he was doing really well. Just going to check my voice. Test, test, test. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's see how we get on. So we've got Fossil Stone and an Energy, so... Really? That's all I get? Alright. That is not the hand I wanted to do, but I'll have to deal with it. So all we need to do is get a Miraidon and we're good. So we have got an Arven. We don't actually have to do anything. He's going to go Ultra Ball, blah, 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 blah. But we can just go attack next turn. Yeah, we pretty much got what we need. So... Okay, so depending on what we get in our hand next turn, I want to see what they do. Because they've just gone to 2 cards in the hand. I don't really want to give them anything. Beach Court, so I'm going to put that. We are going to Arven. And all we need to get started is that and a Bravery Charm. Right? And you'll see why in a second. And all we need is 1 Miraidon to set us off. And it's crazy. It's like a battle VIP pass on steroids. And it's a Pokemon. It's great. So we're going to go Mareep, Miraidon. And then Miraidon for... So we've got the Zapdos. So we're going to get a Pikachu and a Raikou. And I think that'll do the job. Okay. And we are going to go... Fossil Stone. Should we go the Pikachu or the Miraidon? I think the Pikachu might be do better. Okay, treat. There goes that. And we'll go for the Pika. Okay. I shouldn't have really done that actually. Should have waited. Alright, never mind. So we're going to go Electric Generator. That's what we get. Nothing. I knew I was going to get nothing off that. Right. Okay, so we need... It's going to have to be another generator. One. Alright, so we can put it onto you. Okay. And we're going to end the turn. We should have put the Raikou up, but we've just messed up there completely. I'm not used to this step fully. I mean, I did a full testing and I won loads, but I was just like, my brain's a bit fuzzled today, so don't worry about me. Okay. Starbirth, double turbo or switch. So he's going to attack this Pikachu. That's fine. We can just penny it up. It's not a problem. So that's why we got penny. A lot of people weren't playing it and they were using Path to the Peak and all sorts of stuff and everything else. And that's all good. And it shuts them down. But you want the deck to be more consistent. And I think that's what... let me just... Claim second. Second place. Regional... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Jesse Parker. Jesse Parker. Right. You had to get that right, didn't I? Had to get that right. Anyhow, we were fleet-footed. So they've put 180 on me. Alright. You want to put out damage on me. That is fine by me. So they've got that. They've got 280. So, what should we go for next? We could go for the penny, but that would limit us. We've got the energy, so we can attach. Do we want to? Or do we want to... we'll play it on that. And... we will... Judge. I'm not going to penny yet. I can penny, but I want to get some stuff. Right. Okay. And we will retreat into a Miraidon. What have we got in there? That's fine. We just have to end the turn. We just didn't get what we want here. For some reason, I should just judged it, to be honest. Not judged. Professor's researched and just dug through the deck. I just didn't want to throw away everything. Then pennies could be really useful. So let's see what we got on. So he's going to get Arceus V-Star charged up now. So we need to start knocking these out. Nestash, Babel, great combination, love Arceus. Right, that's a problem. Right. Arceus. $180. Okay. Bravery Charm and that. Energy, Super Raj. Nah. I've lost this. I just haven't played well. My brain just meh. Not in a minute. I could have done a lot more different things there. You have to be a little bit more aggressive, so it's fine. I'll sort that out in a minute. So we're going to just keep on. We're going to keep trying. I didn't play well there. That wasn't the deck, that was me. Don't get me wrong, I didn't have the best hand at the start, but still. I'm just going to have one of them days today, I think. Anyhow, yeah. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Okay. There we go. A Miraidon, that's good. And I'm not going to put the Raichu down yet. I want to see what we get first. Alright, so it is probably a mirror match. So this is Promise Bet Avager. Okay. Oh no, it's a turbo box. Okay. This is interesting. Starting to see a pattern. Anyhow. They're going to get set up now. What did they throw away? I like to see what they throw away. So that was Psychic Energy, Cramorant. Okay. Right, okay. So we can go Tandem Unit. You and you. And we can go. We can go Pikachu. Oh no, wait. I would like to go Pikachu, but will I need? I might need the Zapdos later on, and the Raikou. I can go thinking about next turn. We'll put the Raikou, and we can go Beach Court, retreat to you. Let's see what we get from this first. Research. Okay. So we can go. Research. Okay. Generator. Oh, 2. Look at that. So we're going to go 1, 2. And should we go for it again? Maybe we've got plenty of energies in the deck. Or should we go for the guaranteed Flaaffy? I think the Flaaffy would be instead of the generator. Yeah, I think the guaranteed Flaaffy would be good. So we're going to go this. It's on fleet-footed. And we're just going to take out this Comfy. Attack first, don't knock back. So we've gone 1 prize up straight away, second turn. Boom. This is why, I think this is why this did so well. How fast it just goes. Attack, attack, attack. Set up really quick. As soon as you get a Nest Ball or Miraidon, right on the first turn, you've filled up your whole board. It's crazy. I mean, you've got what Lugia that does that. You can turn to Lugia V-Star and use its V-Star power and literally start attacking that turn. That's why Lugia does so well. So I think being more consistent, being able to get the energies, doing the damage, accelerating energies, pivoting out of with the beach courts without you know losing energies is great. So they're going to do. They haven't got enough to kill my Raikou, but we've got enough to kill them. So what is he going for? So this is Kyogre, Stabilize, Vacuum. And they're going to get rid of Bravery Charm? Yeah. I knew it. 200, bang on. Fair enough. Fair dues. GG's, mate. GG's, that's good. Makes it interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we get from the generator first. 2. Oh, nice. Right, 1, 2. 1. Right, and we will want to Arven. And we'll get I don't really get anything now. Oh, I did. Awesome. Right, okay, so we're gonna go you and you. Pivot. Bum. Gone. So we're going all out on these. And Electric Generator and that. We've got 2 energies, so we can still accelerate with Flaaffy. They're at 5 at the minute. So they are getting the energies in there. That's 6 now. There's still 1 after. They're going to go probably Chorus next. And that's a Cramorant. So they're going for the... Okay. Spitting it, certainly. Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we get from this. Nothing. We have got a lot of energies out, so it's one of them. We will accelerate energy to the other Miraidon. We will swap out for the Raichu. We will go for what they got in there. What they got in here. Comfy in that. We'll go boss, and we're going to go for this. We are going to go fleet-footed to see what we get. It's going to be Squawk. Okay, it's fine. And we can go lightning rando. Take out that. And just keep going for town on them. And that's another boss. This is why we got 3 bosses, because we're going to be... I mean, I would put a 4th boss in here if I could fit it. But... Okay. So now we just need a penny, and we can just go bomb. So we can go fleet-footed, see what we get. Okay. Do we want anything accelerated? We can go for the Pika. And we can go retreat into this Miraidon. And go. That's it. Haha, GG's. That was a turbo box. He didn't get off straight away. So that's a win. That's me actually concentrating on what I'm doing. So we want to try and hit the Greninja level, I think it is, and we're just going to get some nice packs. So we're going to level up to level 40. I did think the actual, the mini packets coming out, the new 151 collection, which comes out I think next week. It's going to really change the meta. I think there's some cards there that are going to really make some really interesting decks. So let's see what we get. Capsule. Cap's good. Yeah. Soul Rock, always good. Frogadier. Bronzer. During the opponent's next turn, prevent all damage or effect of attacks used by the opponent Pokemon done to this Pokemon. That's not very good, is it? Another Entei. Come on, see what we get. Nope. Nope. Oh! Special pack. I wouldn't mind a Houndoom EX Toadstool. That's cool. No. Oh, I ain't got one of them. Oh, the other art. And a special puppy. Cool. And, oh, getting all the packs today. And Stunk Tank. So we actually got quite decent. We've got a Room, which I haven't made a deck on yet because I've only got one. I think this is my first one. Pidgeot, that's broken at the minute, and TCG just don't care that it doesn't work properly. We've got a Poppy as well, a Sleep, and a load of coins. Okay, so that all. I need the credits because I don't have many, as you can see. Okay, so we'll carry on. We are currently here. We want to get to at least around here by the end of the night. So let's see how we get on. Mm. Right. Okay, so let us know what decks are you going into, any league cups, online tournaments, stuff like that. What kind of decks you're using? I'm quite intrigued because it's becoming a lot popular now. Really a lot popular. Should we go for Raikou, Raichu, and that. And we've got a Nest Ball, so we can literally just go Miraidon, Thingwob, Raikou, all that chat. Okay. So, so we just go Miraidon, and Miraidon will find wherever we want it to find. So we've got, I think that and that will be a good idea. So we've got Zapdos, that. That's cool. I'm going to see what we get. Oh, we get one. That's not bad. I'll put it on the Raikou. And end the turn. Unfortunately, I can't pivot out. But I've got a Penny, a Boss, and an Arven. So an Arven could find me something. Okay. And you are going to scratch my Zapdos. There. But it's just a Mirage. Mirage, whatever it's called. Meowscarada deck. Okay, so we need a Switch Cart and we need a Fossil Stone. So I'm going to put the Fossil Stone on you, and we're going to put a Switch Cart going now. Heal that. Put that on. And there we go. Fleet Footed. See what we get. Right, Bravery Charm. Great. On you. And we are going to go for... I can't go for Flaaffy. So I need to go for a research, I think. For next turn. Yeah. It's going to have to be a research for next turn. And we're going to go 150. To have healed that damage, because that scratch would have affected my Zapdos. So we've took out the Sprigatito. They are starting really badly at the minute, which is quite surprising because Meowscarada EX, the deck I built with Arceus and Pidgeot and I think it's a Barrel, Arceus, Meowscarada with Alakazam is amazing. Such an amazing control deck. Yeah. We're going to Fleet Foot, see what we get. Judge or card. A la carte. We don't really want to give him anything really. So we're going to go Judge. I was going to research, but there's no point. We get the Flaaffy, which is good. Don't need the energy. We don't want to give him the Beach Court yet, so we're just going to keep knocking him out. We've got no energies in the discard pile, so that's fine. We took out the Alakazam. There's just got a Pidgey now. So we've got an Arven and a Beach Court, so we can go... Oh, what can we do with the Arven? The Arven can get us an Electric Generator and another Bravery Charm. That's what we got Arven's. Arven's such a good card for, like, if we're in the clutch for, like, finding a Nest Ball. He's just gone on to town on us there. So, Nest Ball. Fair enough. Can't moan at that. And, yeah. So we see what we draw. Squawk. We don't need that. So we can go... You... Bravery Charm. Bravery Charm. Electric Generator. Two. Oh, 2. Nice. Cool. So we can go 1, 2. And we've got a Penny here. We've got a Beach Court if we need it. And we can just keep going to town on them. So And they're top drawing at the minute as well. So we don't want to interrupt their hand. We don't want to mess with them, add more cards. They're one card in the hand. I mean, they're probably going to top draw an Arceus V-Star, an Artisan. And they lost. Fair enough. GG's, mate. GG's. They didn't start off very well, but it's alright. So, let's see how we get on. Yeah. We're going to change the deck list. No. Okay, we're going to change the name. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to carry on because we are doing quite well. Yeah. Don't forget to comment down below what you think. Why is that going to blur? Okay. Let's hold on. Need to just check to see if the stream's working. Checking. Need to just see if the stream's working. Yeah. Bit of a delay, but it's fine. So we go first. It's fine. We can set up attack next turn. We could go second and attack, but why not have the extra two Miraidons? Look at that. So we don't even have to go. Oh, so it's Pokémon. So the more than likely got a chien-pao. So the chien-paos are quite juicy for us, and so is the Pokémon. And we got a Nest Ball as well. We don't really need it, but all right. Should we get a non-electric Pokemon, which will be a Squawk? We can go Squawk. And we've got no energies though to get rid of, and that's a super rod as well. We don't really want to get rid of that, so we can go the Raikou, right? Just to use that up, we can go Tonic Unit, Mareep, Zapdos. I think we've prized our Pikachu. Yeah, we've prized it. And how many energies? No, we've got all the energies. That's cool. Okay. So we can go. Well, if we go for against a Raichu, we're going to need an extra. An extra Mareep might harm. So we can go. Fossil Stone. Bravery Charm. Escape Rope. Raichu. So we get. Nope, not what we want. And we are going to go for. Yeah, why not? Electric Generator. 2. Yay! We'll go for the Miraidon. We're going to end the turn. Kind of messed up there because I should have really have done that first before, but it's fine. Probably wouldn't have found it if I didn't do the fleet-footed, so it's one of them. So we could attack next turn. They need to start getting set up because if they don't, they're gonna die. And what's these sleeves? Oh, very nice. She's practicing to smile. Oh, well. Okay. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazzy stuff, and let me know what you're doing, like Pokemon wise, what decks you're playing, stuff like that. or if there's any decks you'd like me to try out, or any suggestions of really good decks for, because I'm going to League Cups. I've got a League Cup booked this Saturday, and yeah, so it's going to be interesting. And funny enough, this person's using the deck I'm going to use, which is like a chien-pao, Palkia, Babao, Greninja, PGO, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a crazy deck. Right, so they just did a cross switcher on me, which is really interesting. Okay. And for one, that if I get an Arven, what could I get? Could get another switch ball. Don't really want to lose the boss, and I don't want to lose the super rod, but I might have to. I think, yeah. Okay. So Flaaffy, Bravery Charm, Electric Generator, 1, 2. Right. Couldn't do anything about the Zapdos because one, if I'd gone Alvin, I would have gone probably. What could I have got really? Don't be wrong, I've lost an Alvin and a boss, but I've got 2 more bosses. I've got 2 more Pokemon set up, so they haven't got a back Excalibur going, and haven't got enough energies in the discard pile yet. So Lumineon, that's a nice little juicy. Do you see it? Hi Eric. I'm currently playing chien-pao, but I'm turning into a Blastoise EX on the 22nd, debating about building a Miraidon, and Iron Hands spoiler convicted to me. No, I totally agree. I've seen the new 151 collection. The Blastoise looks well OP. I mean, it's got that ability where it does, it adds an extra 30 HP pretty much. It gives it like an extra debuff on the damage it can take. So it's a 330 HP Pokemon, but with its ability it'll be 360. And also it does 280 damage. So you can put 2 energies on it, and then you have to discard 2 energies from your hand. So you're gonna probably have to use a lot of energy, you know, chucking away and stuff like that. And did I get rid of my super rod? So he's got rid of my Flaaffies. Monkeys. Right, okay. 90. And the Iron Hands, yeah. I think Iron Hands in this deck will be amazing. I think you might have to get rid of like the Raichu. I don't know what to get rid of in the Miraidon deck, but it can be. I think it's going to be an absolute epic deck. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. We got that. We're going to put Bravery Charm there. Should we judge them, or should we just attach energies? We're going to attach the energy here. Judge, Beach Court, and Escape Rope. It's going to have to be Escape Rope. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to have to use 6 energies and to lose. Yeah. So it is going to make a difference. I definitely think it's going to make a difference. Right. Yeah. Okay. So we can go Troton. And it's 2. I definitely agree. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to take 6 energies for a chien-pao to knock it out, because that does 360 damage. It has to be exactly. I don't know if it will do it for every 60 it has to do on the multiplier, where it knocks off 30. But I think you have to do at least 360 to knock out that Blastoise EX. It's going to be really interesting with all the water support you've got. I definitely think it's going to be the one. The Iron Hands, I was eyeing up. Same amount of damage as a Blastoise, it takes 1 more energy. That's true. It does, yes. And he's just bossed me up again. It does, yeah. Yeah. But you keep the energy on the Blastoise, though. That's the thing. You only have to discard the energy from your hand, though, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Any ideas? I think. Oh no! I did that wrong. I'm gonna have the penny now. Oh wait. Do that again because I completely messed up. We need to get some Pokemon on here so we can get a Raikou, I think, and Miraidon, and we can go. Oh my god, what am I doing to myself? Right. What I was going to do then was Lumineon, Boss, take up the Palkia, and yeah, I kind of messed it up. That's true, yeah. And you could use Skaters Park as well. So when you retreat from your chien-pao, so you want to accelerate the energies with chien-pao, and you use Excalibur to accelerate energies onto it to retreat. Put Skaters Park on, you get them energies back into your hands, and you can just keep going and going and getting deck energies. You got energy retrievals. You got all sorts of stuff. Right. So this is a full Palkia Shaman V a Bow engine, which is really interesting. So I wonder what he's going to go for next. He's probably going to get a Switch card or something. Escape Rope. Okay. If he uses a Escape Rope, I might have to give him this Miraidon. Sole reason is it's got no energies on it. So yeah. Okay. Alright, he's getting that ready. Yes, it is going to be really good fun. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be top tier. I think it is going to be that good. I hope it really will be that good. Just hoping. Okay, so we don't need the boss at the minute. We don't need the Lumineon. I don't think we've got any energies to accelerate. Oh, we have. Nice. Well, we're going to put it on you then. And we're going to put one on you. We could go the Raichu. We could go... I might leave the space open for Lumineon, but it's a target for them. We've got a Judge, we've got that. Decided we can go Electric Generator. Oh, we have got one. Whoa, look at this. I'm going to put it there because we can fight in the hand. Arven, what would we want to do? So we can go fleet-footed as well. Energy. And what would we like to have? An Arven. And we can get... Yeah. So I'm just going to go for the Raichu and go for... Take out this. He's got one Pokemon left. He's going to put something up in the active. I think I've lost this, to be honest. Yeah. If he evolves this now... Yeah. He's won. Yeah, I've not played this well. Yeah. Oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. I mean, I still like this deck. I think it's still a good deck. But... it's still lacking stuff. When it comes up to, like, Palkia and stuff like that. I misplayed, though, to be fair. Yeah. Keep at it. I'll keep at it. So... yeah. So with the Iron Hands, have you seen the... there's actually a equip card. A tool. Pokemon tool. For the future Pokemon. So, you know, future Paradox Pokemon. And there's one that is a choice belt and a heavy balloon or super whatever it does, and it does so when you attach it to a future Pokemon, it will do 20 more damage while it's in the active and have no retreat cost. Yeah, the float stone. So it's like a float stone but with a choice belt combined. It's a new Pokemon tool that's coming out in the one Paradox, so you could use that in the Iron Hands, the electric deck. And don't forget, we're getting an electric Mewtwo as well, so that could go into that. It needs psychic energies, and you can use that in a Carnivore deck. And there's a lot of psychic Pokemon as well. That's going to be good. Yeah, exactly. And it's going to be able to do an extra 20 damage as well. So no retreat cost, extra 20 damage. It's going to be nuts. Have a look. Yeah, have a look. It's out there. I think, is it the new... sure. This one. This is the one. I won't show you. This is the deck. So just look for it. Just put Mewtwo, electric, and it'll come up. So we are going to draw for extra. Let's generate. So we are going to go Miraidon. Yeah. So talent unit. You. And I think... do we need the 30 though? You could do. You've got the Raikou as well. So we've got the Pikachu damage and that. Okay. We've got 40 in the deck. We're going to Escape Rope into the Pikachu so we can retreat out. We've put the energy on there just so we can use it later. We are going to Generator. We get one. Alright, so we can go you and research. Okay. Bravery Charm. I did that completely wrong. I should have put it on the Raikou. Oh well. I didn't think I was going to get anything from that energy. Done that. Right, we're going to end the turn. We can't attack anyway. It's our first turn. I just realised. Oh well. So I could put the energy on the Raikou and probably go Judge. You know, all that Judge stuff. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so there's a lot of decks, new cards, new psychic cards. So you got the new Mew EX that comes out on the, is it 22nd? Did you say 22nd? Yeah. I need to start ordering some because that's when 22nd. So next week Friday it comes out. So I need to order some packs because I'm going to need some of them cards. To add into some decks and stuff like that. Right. You shouldn't have done that, but okay. That's not going to be a lot on him, is it? We can add for you 300. That's not enough. So it's not enough for him to hit that. So we need to hit something else. Beach Court. Judge. Let's generate it and that. I don't know what's going on with me lately. I just can't get this right. That's okay. So 24th. Yeah, I think definitely. I think chien-pao. I mean, chien-pao got in the top 8 in regionals this weekend. So yeah, chien-pao. I think it was a chien-pao, Baxcalibur, Babao deck. So it is really strong. I think the Babao is really good in that deck. Okay. I've totally misplayed in this deck. Yeah, I can't change it when I get there, can I? If it's a League Cup. So I could probably email the guy again, the organiser, and say this is the new deck list. So I had to change it. Do you think it'd be alright? I mean, I've already got my ticket and everything, so for the event. So I'm hoping it will be fine. Right, okay, so we definitely got enough energies now to knock that out. So we see that now. Okay. We're going to take this out. It's 3 prizes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But the thing is, it's still a good few days away, and I've got to send the debt list. I can email him and check. I've got his phone number. I can ring him up and go, is it okay for me to just? It's only like change two or three cards, and that's it. I'll change the debt list, send in the new debt list, and he can just amend it to my ID. If not, it's still a good deck. What I'm going to be using. It's like a chien-pao, Pidgeot, Arceus at the minute. Arceus V-Star, so it's quite interesting. They can't evolve this next up. I need to knock this out. I think knocking that out is going to be the best choice. Right. Oh, what a hit! Nice. It's fine, I got boss. Mm. Changes one Pokemon. Thank you. Bye bye. Let's get heads. Yes. Right. You ain't gonna beat this one. Yeah, I should be alright. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. It doesn't say anywhere that you can't change your deck, and as long as I change, I edit the list, I send in the new list with my Pokemon ID, so I had to amend it. It should be fine. I don't see it being a problem. Because I want to put in what I just shown earlier. So it'll be 2 Hyper Barrels with a Palkia V-Star, 3 chien-paos, a Pidgeot EX, Greninja, a Manaphy, Batcaliburs, yeah, and it should be like, you know, a quick search with Pidgeot, or I can go Accelerate Energy with Palkia, with Star Portal. I can knock out anything with chien-pao, and I can also accelerate energies with chien-pao and attack. I can attack with Palkia, I can attack with Pidgeot, and I've got the hand acceleration, the draw acceleration with Babel. It's like a perfect mix, and I think it's going to do really well. They need to deal with my Pikachu. Look at this lovely Pikachu. Look how cool it looks. So you're going to move damage along to you. Okay. What's that going to do? I won. Of course I won. I win. I win. I win. And this isn't even not the deck I'm using. But I'll show you, Eric, I'll show you the deck I'm going to use. Oh, nice. Let's get this first. So I get some new trousers, loads of credits. They look a bit tidy. Are they tights? There. Is that all I get? 800. That's not right. I'm pretty sure I had more than that in there. Was it 500 I got from that? 500. I must have had more than that in there. I think I've just got ripped off there. This is the deck. So 3 chien-pao, Excaliburs, Manaphy. Literally, this is it. This is what I want to use. So I've got Energy Retrieval. Yes, and there is a lot of YouTubers out there. I mean, you saw little. Oh, was it just LDF? I think it is. His channel. He was literally interviewed at the Worlds as well. So, in case you actually prize one of your Pidgey or Pidgeots, right? Because you're going to prize it, one of them. If I prize the Pidgeot, I can't heavy ball it. But the barrel, even if I and that's also a path to the peak. If there is a path to the peak, it doesn't stop me from using Excalibur and Palkia to attack. Okay, or chien-pao. I can still accelerate energies. I can still draw. Because don't forget, when you're doing, say, superior energy retrieval, you're throwing away 2 cards. And the odds of you having a really big hand is, well, mid-game. It's not really high. So you're going to have to discard like 2 cards, probably your last 2 cards to get 4 energies so you can attack. And if you do that, you could just babel for 5. So it's there. And one of the world champions, a couple of really serious pros said, it's not a serious pro deck if you're not playing Lost Zone and you're not playing Gardevoir and you're playing something else, you must always play Babel. Because Babel will make you a winning deck, not a losing deck, and a more consistent deck. So this is the deck. I do need to copy the list later on and send... actually, I need to do it now, actually. I'll put it on this. No, not that. On that one. So we can go as well. But that's the list I'm going to be using. So I'm going to carry on with the Miraidon because it's quite good. I actually went to town with this deck recently. So it's Charizard, Path, 4-path, using the new Lunatone and Solrock. It's really dirty. It's a filthy deck. But the whole stream is about the Miraidons because it did so well in the regionals. So we're gonna go for the Miraidon to keep on winning. Yeah. So I mean, you could always swap out the Palkia for an Arceus V-Star and use the Star Birth instead of using Star Portal. So you can set up with finding maybe a Pidgeot and a rare candy, and then you got a quick search. But you've got Aedra, which will find you. Ideally, you always want to start with getting your Excaliburs and your chien-pao ready, your Manaphy down, your Greninja, because you can attack. You can attack with your Greninja. You can attack with your. You can attack with your Excalibur as well. You can attack with Pidgeot because Pidgeot can do 220 damage. It's got 280 HP. So you can attack with it as well against Lost Box, and it's 280 HP and it's free retreat, so why not? So we have got a lot of attackers. If we're playing against, say, single prizes, we can just go Pidgeot 120, knock you out. Excalibur, knock you out. Palkia can just keep knocking them out and take the damage. So it's really good. Yeah. Alright, so this person's going for a full Darkrai deck, which I love Darkrai. And is that a special band? Oh, it's a Vitality band. Cool. So he's thrown away. Nice. Full board. Moltres. V. That's a nice juicy little target there, though. As much as that. Thank you as well, and I hope you have fun tonight or today. I don't know what time it is there, but Have fun, enjoy yourself, and I'll see you on the next one as well. And I hope you do well in your next on the 24th. It's been fun. Okay, so gonna have to judge. There we are. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, good luck on the 24th. Hope you do as well. Hopefully I do well. I don't know if I will. So we're gonna go Raikou. Do we need the extra? No, I don't think so. Okay, so let's see what we get from the Electric Generator 2. Awesome. So we can go attacking this turn. Look at that. 220. Nice. Right. And thank you for chatting, Eric. I really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, so let me know if you're watching and you're going to League Cups or regionals. I am planning to go to I was thinking about going to the France regionals in France, in Lyon. Yeah, in Lyon. But it's a few days before my wedding, so I'm like, no, I can't really do that. But there is one in November where I can go. But I've just got to make sure I get a ticket because they go really quick. So, but that's in Poland. So I'm going to try and go to that one. And I think there's another one in Germany, which I'm going to try and go to as well. I'm going to try and go to as many as I can. So Poland, Germany, Liverpool. So that's a little bit easier. I don't have to fly there. I can drive there. It'll take me about 5-6 hours to get there. And I need to check the rest. I just need to get enough points so I can actually get into the Worlds. So it's about 500 points for European, because I'm in Europe. So yeah, I need about 500 points so I can enter into the Worlds. So I want to get in there and be competitive, be everything else, and try and just win. Yeah. Right, how much damage are they doing? That's 5, 30. That's 450. Has he got enough energy? I don't think he's got enough energy there to knock me out. Okay. It's not enough energy to knock me out. I haven't got enough attack to knock him out. So I'm going to Pokestop, see what we get. Of course. Research. Or research or bust. I'm doing 200. Huh. I would have gone for the Moltres, but I can't knock it out in one go. So I'm going to have to boss him up. I've lost another boss because that shouldn't have Pokestopped. But it is what it is. So now we need to find a Flaaffy, get a generator going or whatever. So we need to get an energy We've definitely got 3 energies in the pile. Yeah. Alright, that's really bad because I could have done with what I had there. That's an electric generator. This is going to be awkward. I'm going to lose my Raikou. I know that. Okay. Let's see. Did he just get the squawk? No, he just got some. I think that was his Moltres. Capturing Aroma. Let's see how we get on. Right. Pikachu. Free retreat, so I don't need to worry about it. I don't think the Zapdos is going to be enough here to make a difference. We can go for the Mareep. Five energies. Guaranteed. He's really, the Iona really messed me up. If I'd kept that research, I would have been fine. But he did Iona me at the right time there. He can generate energy there. Moltres, that's 2. So whatever you lost there, he's gained. Right, so that's 5, 6, 8, 9. Geez, nearly, that's 270. So even if I had the Bravery Charm, he would have knocked it out. 310. Ah. Where am I getting my counting right? No, it's fine. Oh yeah, because it's plus 30 plus then times that. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've lost this. Fair enough. Lost that. Yeah. Against that kind of deck, I'm not going to win, unfortunately. Okay. I think I'm going to swap it up and go for this. And the reason I've got these sleeves is so that I can misdirect. So let's see how we do with my actual deck that I'm going to use. So, should we see how we get on? Because this is my actual deck I'm going to use in the League Cup. As long as I'm allowed to amend my thingy bob, which I am going to do right now. No, not on that one. Yeah. Sent. Don't know. Sent. Sorry about that. I was just sending an email to the person who organised the League Cup that I'm going to. I needed to change my deck list. So we need to get some energies out. 1, 2, 2. And we can go. No. Wow. Greninja, that. Yeah. Greninja. And we'll go Babel. Figurebacks. We will accelerate energies. There's chien-pao, we can do with that. Do we want to put an energy? No. Enter. Can't attack anyway. Enter. So we got a barrel, figurebacks, everything else. So we can just go, say, Ultra Ball, some energies, and get Excalibur. Yeah, we can go to town, but they've just IO'd us. Okay, still good for us. We've still got the barrel. We ain't got the Ultra Ball though, but still, it's still something. Something's better than nothing. I mean, I've got the Greninja to draw as well and everything else, so it's going to be interesting. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I'm waiting for them. They just skipped turn. I'm really surprised by that. Okay. Babao. We're getting Greninja. See what we get. Energy retrieval. 2 in there. We are going to Iona. Didn't want to, but I'm going to have to. There's about Excalibur. I could have done with... oh well. So we want to get you down. We can go energy. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Could have bowed for one. It's fine. Alright, so we got that. We got that and that. I have completely messed myself up here. So I was just sorting out, sending an email to the organiser of the League Cup for this week, just so I can amend my deck. I need to amend it as well. In real life, I'm a deck box. As long as it's okay for me to do so. So hopefully he'll get back to me. Yeah, because this is the deck I'm going to use, and I'm really happy with it. I do think it's awesome. It's got an answer for everything. So I've got draw power, I've got chien-pao for energy acceleration, and I can attack with it. I can attack with Palkia. I can attack with Greninja. I can draw with Greninja. I can use back Excalibur to attack. I can use back Excalibur to accelerate energy. I've got PGO to do quick search. I've got everything. I mean, if you look at a Carnivore deck, it's massive. It has about 19, 20 Pokemon. So why not mine? All right? Why not mine? So we will go. Let's have a look. Beach Court. Okay. 3. So we go. The Palkia. Okay. Right. We got 4 in there. So we can go attach, retreat, you, star portal. 1, 2, 3. Got 1 energy in there, so we don't need to get anything else back in there. We don't need to super hard. We don't want to. And we can just attack 240. We haven't even used back Excalibur yet. It's crazy. We haven't even used that yet. And we've got Lost Vacuum and that. We have got like plenty of rare candies. We're just not drawing into them yet. I've got loads of Pokemon. I've got loads of cards in my hand. If they I own them, mate, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So I'm hoping. What's this button? Can you change your deck list before League Cup Pokémon TCG? So apparently I can't change it on the day, but I can change it before and let them know. So that's cool. So I can. So I should be able to. That's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what we like to see. So we want. Yeah. Alright. And that's me not even focusing on one. It's how good the deck is. I didn't even have to focus on that. So I don't know. But I'm going to get the practice in on my deck. I think I probably will be using this deck throughout most of the week, just so I can get the extra practice. I've still got to do some decorating, as you can see from the walls. My parrot went to town on my walls, and it looked like somebody had been ripping the wallpaper off the wall. So I need to, strip that, paint it, get it ready, clear out the stuff. Get rid of all that. Put a gym behind as well. Or I'm moving this desk to over there. And having the gym here. I'm not too sure yet. But we'll see. It's just so I've got time to work out before after walking the dog and having to get ready for work and stuff like that and all that jazzy stuff. So yeah, it's convenient. Oh, really? I'm gonna put the energy there because I can skate to park. If they manage to go Raikou kill me, I will not be happy. So I can go Idra, Nest Ball maybe. Okay. So they're gonna go Miraidon. I wonder if they're gonna kill me. I bet anyway they nuke me this turn. Why is that gone so low? Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, lovely. So they're going full path everything on me now. Right, so they've used that. That's pretty good, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Let's see what we get out of this. Right. So I couldn't get set up. I shouldn't have gone first. I should have gone second. I had a terrible hand there. But I managed to attack first before Raikou deck, which is crazy. They've got no energies in the discard pile. I have managed to get rid of the Path to the Peak. This is going to get rotated out soon, though. That's the only problem. When the E is going to be, rotated out, I will lose this ability on my chien-pao deck. But by then, hopefully, like Excalibur will be out and stuff like that. So I'm not too, not too worried at the minute. Oh, Path to the Peak, really. All right, research. So you got rid of the boss, energy, Bravery Charm. $150. I don't think I've got a back Excalibur, so I'm going to get rid of that. And we can get rid of this. Uh, Science Park. Okay. This is really interesting because one, this is probably a deck I'm going to come up against. And two, I got a really crappy hand there and I shouldn't have gone first, really. They're going to have to get something else. No, Raichu. Alright. They haven't taken a single prize yet, have they? Yeah. Let's see how they get on with that. Path to the peak. Of course they have. We got 4 in there. I need to grab a supporter. Definitely need to knock out this Raichu now. Was that the last energy in his deck? Ah, it can't be. Rare candy. Where? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost messed up there. Give me something good. Alright, that's not what I wanted. No, I can lose my Miraidon. It's going to center out onto him. So I need 200 for that. God, boss. Oh, 1. Best be a support card, something good. God, that path to the peak. Part of your V-Pass, really? Look at this. I am top drawing it now because I couldn't get my chien-pao. I couldn't get my barrel set up. I couldn't get anything set up. Alright, okay, so I've lost chien-pao. They're going to go 2 prizes now up. Energy accelerated that. That's not good. They're going to go sailing away now. Retreat, attack. Yeah. Escape Rope. It's gonna have to be you. Oh. Right, okay. That was my consistent attacker, but okay. If I don't get anything now, I am completely stumped. I haven't got enough. Damn. I can do 240. If he didn't have Bravery Charm, I could have won, but nah. He messed me up there. I definitely couldn't have won that. That's fine. So I saw weakness there. I can change that. Okay. So I couldn't get set up. Ionas, that. Maybe to go second might be always better. Oh well. I think that'll do for now. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you